I'ma do you right.
Privet, balik lagi sama Frankie Krabs di Honkai Impact. Dan sebenarnya ini gua cuma mengecek ada event kalau apalah itulah. Dan yang video sebelumnya itu gua udah selesaiin Plane of Grid dan selanjutnya Art Nocturne, tapi ini belum dibuka. Apa ini? Stygian. Hah? Lah sih. Kok 2 kali? Dindingnya 2 kali. Hah? My soft side was buried in the humming of the elevator. It's no quirk, just every time I return from a mission, these confirmed walls always make me feel secure. The noise, vibration and mechanical harshness is probably the millionth time, but for me it's my last link with the past. The usual scene, as always, Captain. You should grow a better habit than peeping eye. It's a session of self-learning since. Aduh, udahlah. You think you know humans, but you will be one. My heart can still be hurt, even though I'm I. Would you just let that go? By the way, I'm not dorkish like that. It depends on what you do. Since I've made the deal with the devil, you should honor our deal and perform your duties as a fine specimen of my human conversations. The devil? Is this the way to talk to your master? You could have used your bad-mouthing power on something else. Don't mind me. I'm just curious to see how far you can go with your initial obsessions. We're almost there, Captain. See you on the bridge. The voice ended the conversation as abruptly as it started it. Ugh. Even the elevator is no longer a safe haven free from her peeping. As the lever took me to the bridge, it could have but sink again. Hah? Apa itu anjir?
Captain on bridge.
Captain on bridge? Dan ini kenapa ini? Kita mau kemana? The bridge was just as usual and so was the never changing view outside the window. I saw it every single day, but somehow it felt oddly unfamiliar. The side effect of the island adventure? A curtain mate once told me, if I can calm my head, just take in some sugar. So now I should. Rita, I like some. Kok gua panggil Rita ya? I realized what's wrong the instant I parted my lips. Rita? Huh? May? Huh? Kiana? Huh? No one answered. Rita, May, Kiana, gak ada. Padahal Rita udah pergi. May gak tahu, Kiana gak tahu. Padahal Kiana udah sad girl, belum kembali ke Hyperion. The daily routine of Hyperion comes with an array of uncertainties. That's why, apart from the advanced eye on board for real-time monitoring, there's usually a Valkyrie on the bridge duty. And now no one's here, which means an abnormality has happened. So that's why you called me to the bridge. What exactly happened, I? Huh? Ai-chan? Ai-chan, tell me what happened. There one missing? Huh? It's a bad joke, I. By the way, you don't have to imitate the way A1 talks. It's a part of my appreciation, Captain. And I'm deeply interested in what my boss used to be before Hyperion. This is horrible habit is the reason why you understand very little of human mind. So what did you mean by they were missing? Nothing to get excited about, boss. You just dispatch and you should be accustomed to any supernatural events. Right, this only thing that prevents me from losing in the face of your utter nonsense. The mess missing is some kind of displacement. Right now, they should be in the another dimensions. I know very little about displacement, but I do know it can happen without starting and ending coordinates. I'd say they essentially triggered a teleportation medium with the ending coordinates within, right? Bingo, bingo! The notebook by your side was used for the crime. What's this? It's a Bolshevik notebook. The stretchless leather cover and ornate butterfly engraving told me it's only good taste. Kayaknya punya seal deh. The coordinate is established didn't seem to be robust. It's a small wonder that the displacement happened. Sensing my doubt, the usually inconsiderate eye offered me some explanation. Oh, jadi di ini ya, apa? Diceritakan apalah itulah, nggak tahu. With my last doubt resolved, I opened the first page of the notebook. Rita Roseways, Rosalie Oleneva, Lilia Oleneva. Kok semuanya dicoret? Kenapa? Ini kok kenapa ada Rita? Rita kok ikutan sih? Kenapa dicoret? The writing was a bit obscure, but it wasn't hard to tell it's Valkyrie's name. And I probably should mind that the names were clustered above in red. I turned to the second page, only found a neatly written line. Ada tulisan lagi. What does it say? Once I'm out, those who jump at my cue will. Huh? My hand closed the notebook before I could even think it's something too dangerous to be seen. I take some records. It seems the notebook was brought back by Bronya from a mission. Matched data show its position a girl named Silver Ray, whose identical you met in other dimensions. Of course, I remember. No matter the dimension, she always stood the timid but kind girl. But this notebook is full of ill intentions, which do not match your description. Kindness and weakness share the nature. They represent mankind's effort to fix their innate flaws. And the purer and simpler someone is, the more likely they will be tainted. Forgive me for failing to understand. Answer you will. You can pin down the target coordinates I need to bring my crew back. With the notebook, it should be hard to reproduce the same displacement route. Very well. Prepare Hyperion for displacement. Yes, Captain. Is she truly a devil with an angel face or an angel with a devil's sketch? Well, we'll find out pretty soon. I can bring back. Good. Displacement control intelligent, boss. Target space coordinates confirmed. Displacement successful. The cold and chaotic feel before my eyes seems utterly strange, but also somewhat secure and confronting. In comparison, the familiar bridge where no one was duty felt much more disturbing. I didn't even know which dimension was home and which was alternative. I gave no response at all. Just say something. It's early quiet here. Beep, beep. Does it make you feel better? My faithful and thoughtful eye certainly knew how to comfort me. Better than nothing. As usual, to avoid disturbing the target space, Hyperion will enter stealth mode after you go, boss. Okay, so please finish the journey on your own, boss. What? Relax. There will be fences as well to keep you company, and I will give you some tips from a distance. Partners, aren't they all missing? Please, Rita, please have some blueberries and muffins, Captain. Thank you, Rita. Muscle memory told my hand to take the muffin over before my brain began to think. Rita, why are you here? I'm puzzled too. I was just taking the muffins out of the oven when the television what happened. The daily routine on the board Hyperlink was carried over to this dimension in the most creepy way. I have no clue what happened, but I know it would be unbefitting if a maid fails to serve the dessert fresh. So while still in doubt, I found the others and served them fresh muffins. Whenever in doubt, stay true to the code of maids. I was told by someone of my deepest respect. Rita never disappoints. Looks like a problem solved then. Padahal sih dia betrayal, pengkhianat maksudnya. Ini Rita gak pura-pura lagi kan? Bener. Jangan pengkhianat sampai kedua loh. Rita didn't respond. She took a look at the plate where there were still 7 muffins left. 7 left? What does it mean? Captain. Oh, Fuhua yang augment core yang namanya Half of the Fog. Okay. You're here too, Fuhua. That's my waifu. To include the general pattern of individual affluence. Damn it! Bacanya susah anjir. This is called an advanced induction. What is this? Is it connected with deductive reasoning? Let me help you to solve this mystery, Captain. Why are you playing the detective all of the sudden? When you count from 0 to 10, you will see the number 7 has missed. Number 4, 8, 6, 9, 5, 2, 5, 4 perfectly. And 9, 10, 4, 1 as well. It's not a coincidence. Apalah? Susah. Coincidence. Oh, but number 3 shares exactly the same trait. Captain will make an inseparable partner if you know when to keep silent. Who was second sound somehow a bit of word. So what exactly does the 7 movements mean? The right answer is from the right questions. What's on your mind, Captain? Rita said she served everyone she found 7 muffins, which means there are 7 found yet, not found yet. Step came from behind Rita and Kalen. Rita dan Kalen. Sejak kapan Rita dan Kalen itu bertemu? May, Kalen, Lilia, the familiar faces show up one by one. As you can see, there are some of us missing, Captain. Rosalia, Kiana, Bronya, Himeko, Sakura, and the owner of the notebook seal, they're all missing. Himeko udah mati, Bok. Aduh. Himeko kan udah gak ada, tapi belum tahu mayat atau enggaknya itu. Aduh. Dan Sakura juga padahal sih udah jadi fosil. Kalian juga udah jadi fosil. Si Rita udah jadi pengkhianat. Apalagi coba, Kiana udah jadi sad girl tapi belum kembali ke Hyperion. Dah, gitu. Whether it's appearance, experience, or hate, the missing 7 seems to have nothing in common. Maybe I can try Furua's advanced induction, Captain. I tried to clear my head and opened the notebook again, starting. At the trees crossed out names of clues. Ting, Ting Heart, Rita, Rosalia, and Lilia. Oh, jadi yang apa? Yang di buku itu ya, yang di bukunya Seal ya. Ada coretan yang tertulis Rita, Rosalia, Lilia. Captain, there's got be a way to connect them. Rita and Lilia are here. It's only Rosalia missing. Captain, think, think hard. Mikir lagi, mikir lagi. Mikir yang lebih keras. Until the crosses, red crosses blurred in the waves of red dust. Okay, I see. This even doesn't necessarily evoke the notebook. It's the medium that led us to this dimension and nothing more. Am I right, Detective Fu? Let me remind you again, Captain. We have 6 missing, but there are 7 movings. Oh, Detective Fu, can you elaborate on this case with your advanced induction? The person you believe to be untouched and by the abnormally might very well be caught right in the middle of it. In the other words, I'm the one who hasn't eaten my marble. Huh? When I teleported here, my unconsciousness was drifting away, and despite my best effort, it was turned off. What you see is merely a fraction of my extinctions. That's why I can't taste the Melvin. Unfortunately, I have some clues on who made us missing. I-chan tried to resonate with my partial consciousness for positioning. The traveler must have left some traces. Nature sickness captured coordinates tracing initiate, reproducing target image, reproduction successful. Seal? Lah kenapa ini Seal? Kasihan loh. Tapi ujung-ujungnya yang daerah Jai. In the image, Seal was in iron shackles with her head sinking, snaking around her wrist, neck, and waist. The chain seems to have become part of her. Was Seal trapped in clay chains, or she simply extended the chains from her body? There was no way to tell. In the image also came a low weeping sound. I am going through all of this by myself again. Solitude first, then anger and fear. And don't be afraid, Seal, we're coming for you. As soon as I finished saying, I sensed a chill creeping up my spine. Someone was watching me as I spoke. I turned around, no one was behind. Gak ada. Siapa itu tadi? I turned back and Seal's eyes were still closed. It was the lock on her waist. Itu di kuncinya ada apa? Ini ya, apa ada kayak buat kunci gitu di perutnya Seal. The darkness looking in the keyhole was staring at me. I looked back and found the keyhole more and more like a half-opened eye. The eye suddenly blinked. Huh? The image was lost. Gambar hilang. Monitoring disconnected. Signal identified. Monitoring reinitiate. 3, 2, 1. Call it off, we have the coordinates now. Let's go save them. Wait, Fua. You said the signal came from the one who caused the abnormality, but we only saw the updated Seal in the image. Seal, when you say this name, you only see this edgy and frail girl. But in this dimension, I will claim this name. The image was long lost, but in the depths of the dimensions, the wild laughter echoed on and on. Welcome to Shield's inner world. Inner world? What is this place? Shield's inner world? Boss, looks like we entered a surreal space. Shield's inner world has 3 zones. This zone has already been unlocked. Let's check it out. Kasian banget sih anjir. Ini eventnya. Kasian banget anjir. Ini ada tulisan apa inilah, nggak tahu. Ini nggak tahu. Ini envy, ini regret. Apa ini? Nggak tahu. Weakness. Kasian anjir. Wah. Don't worry, Captain. Let Aitan analyze this place first to figure out everything. Ah, I see. Captain, this inner world has some malevolent marks in each zone. Those malevolent marks can be cured of via fighting or discipline. Each zone can be cured one single member and some marks have been created one by one to save seal from the darkness. Some founders of the Captain, my also to the mark your best kata. Aduh. Inner world-nya, aduh, kasihan nih, kasihan. The government we are fighting. Sampai jam 4. Gather we go forward to terus lalu kabel ini eventnya sampai 10 hari ya. Ini kita bukan dulu, bentar. Ini kita dulu sampai tanggalnya berapa sih, jadi lupa lah. Tunggu dulu. Ini maksudnya apa nih? Fight possible drops 12 atau sampai 24. Oh, ini ranking orangnya ya. Cobalah sekali lah. Fight. What? Seal yang Stygian. Aduh. Quantum lagi. Pakai Valkyrie sendiri. Kayaknya nggak bisa deh. What? Jangan pledge dah. Elemental aja deh. What? Valkyrie sendiri, bukan Valkyrie trial gitu. Ya sudahlah. Itu event baru pertama lihat loh. Kasian banget sih anjir. For it. Ini sama-sama up ya kayaknya sih. Es. Duh, susah banget ah. Udahlah, ganti bronya aja, ganti bronya. Tembak. Aduh. Keras banget loh darahnya loh. Keras banget darahnya anjay. Apaan ini? Shield Dark Reward will read. Apalah itulah, nggak tahu gua. Ulti malah dianya tenggelam. Shield, bangun. Shield Shadow. What? Ada bayangannya Shield. Shield yang aslinya ini. Oh, sudah ya. You'll definitely feed me. Get off my world. Leave. Pergi aja lah anjir. Gak tahu eventnya. Oke, ditambah 24. Dahlia Course. Captain, let Aitan tell you a secret. The Valkyries who are comfort within the Malvern March will talk to you at the beginning and the end of the burying process. Don't worry if you get distracted by something else when they talk to you. You tap the menu button on the right. Open the album to check out what's happening. FBI fighting provides more tokens. Oke, more fighting, tapi nanti aja deh. Oh, jadi eventnya kudu jangan Jawa lah. Jadi eventnya harus ngumpulin kunci. Aduh, dari satu ini tadi kan dulu gua punya 8 kunci, sekarang jadi 7. Oh, pakai tiket. Oh no, disconnected semua. Back aja lah. Terlalu kasihan sama Sil anjir. Baru satu dulu lah. Jangan langsung full. Case gate apa ini? Case gate. Oh iya nanti. Celebrate Bislia ya. Silly tak Sele lah. Susah ngomong anjir. Oh ini material ya. Mantep lah. Ekspedisi apaan? Udah ya. Ekspedisi kan yang itu ya, apa? Coba. Oh udah, berarti base-nya mana, Jin? Woi, base-nya mana, woi? Apa ini yang tambah-tambah? Lah sih. Oh, jadi buat apa maksudnya? Ngumpulin gitu ornamen. Oh, maksudnya buat dekorasi doang ya. Tapi udahlah, kadang gua nggak tahu lah anjir. Mana ininya? Base-nya mana anjir? Base yang itunya tuh apa? Yang biasa itu kemana semua? Oh, bisa dipencet. Lah sih. Kok ada Kiana kalian sama Brown ya? Dan mana Mei? Woi. Base-nya mana anjir? Bukan ini maksudnya, bukan ke dorm, apa ke base yang itu tuh apa buat upgrade-nya tuh. Kemana semua anjir? Errands. Let's check it out. Okay. Strange company. Apaan ini? Onigiri needed. Okay, then we can send the onigiri. Berarti dulu. Udah asalin aja lah. Kalau ngerti ya udah. Kalau nggak usah jangan dipaksain, nanti dulu. Quick dispatch Bro-nya. Cuma ini doang dapat. Ini apa ini yang gambar ikan? Office market ST Fria Bro-nya.
館長、ブローニャの脚部走行を外してほしいということですか？
Udahlah, asal-asal aja lah biar ngerti nanti. 9 jam shopping Himeko swimming pool Kiana dan Mei. Kiana yang Divine Prayer, Blade Strike sama Ritual Mayo udah. Dan ini asal aja lah, gua nggak ngerti nih. Ini maksudnya apaan nih anjir? Udah nggak tau lah. Asal pencet-pencet gitu, tapi biar ngerti dikit lah. Tapi ini ekspedisi emang ekspedisi udah tuh komplit. Dapet. Dan sebenarnya gua mau ngumpulin Valkyrie Pledge. Ini base kemana anjir?
もうどれだけ待たせるの？
Aduh, kalian bukan fuwa sih. Sorry.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I get.
Armadanya ganti nggak? Oh enggak lah. Love Frame Warning apaan nih? Nggak tahu lah. Stagia nanti, terus gue ke supply aja deh. Celestial, Shadow Knight, sama Phoenix. Mau dipakai sekali? Jangan, nanti dapatnya ampas lagi. Udah semua kecuali Black Knuckles, Phoenix, Mentos, Celestial Human, Shadow Knight, Lightning Empress, Kenaik Moonbeam, Blood Rose sama Dimension Breaker. Pakai sekali aja dah. Biasa quick match quick accept nih. Siap nih ya. 1 2 3. Aduh, belum ulangin. Ada langsung aja deh. Sekali gacha. Oh, jelek. Udah nggak usah. Nggak usah dipaksain dah. Jadi eventnya itu event yang seal di di rantai ya. Kasihan bener. Dan itu udah habis semua sih. Dan apa ini? Open crate in dorm supply. Maksudnya nggak tau lah. Udah nanti aja dulu. Dan gua mau ke base, mau ngecek dulu. Ini masih nggak ngerti gua. Dan apa ini? Tadi ada tulisan 6 ya gitu. Oh belum ya, harus tunggu 11 jam sampai 9 jam gitu. Ini ongoing semua sih. Ini maksudnya apa ini? Nggak tahu gua. Soalnya beda lagi, Zay. Direct. Oh ini mah ini ya. Dikirain gue yang Errands itu kayak base itu ya. Ya udahlah. Tunggu. Ini sama aja tak beda sih. Udah nggak ngerti anjir. Gak bisa ya? Gak bisa. Udah ke dorm aja lah. Daripada nanti nggak ngerti anjir. Udah. Mending ke dorm terus udah. Oh, Sakura.
今宵の月は本に映る
Oke. Tunggu dulu. Kok nggak bisa dipencet sih? Ya, hilang dah. Iya bener kata temen gua kok. Ini yang stigma sama weapon sama karakter itu nggak bisa dipencet. Bener kata temen gua. Ini ke base juga nggak bisa ini. Ya BGM mah bisa anjir.
今日は人間の誕生日だと聞いたわ。
Oke.
ケーキでお祝いしましょう。ホムのケーキ買ってきて。ハロー、ワールド。
Halo Mardo. Energi udah nggak bisa ini.
ブローニャ姉さんのところに遊びに行くの？
Si Pledge.
おろして。ブレナ。
Udahlah. Nggak bisa ke base dan nggak bisa ke itu. Soalnya update sih. Ya sudahlah. Begitu aja sih. Ada yang baru-baru nggak? Rosalia. Fragmennya Molotov Cherry. What? Harus pakai. Oh, apa sih, lupa lagi gua. Harus pakai becip loh. Sialan. Udah nggak dapet nih mah.
この作戦服課題者は
Sialan dah. Dikirain gua itu pakai apa? Dikirain itu ngumpulin dari event. Ternyata pakai koin bicip. No. Aduh.
この作戦服課題者は
Tapi untungnya gue udah dapet Rosalia. Tapi sayangnya ini kostum harus bayar pakai bicip top up. Ya udahlah, nanti itu dulu lah. Dipikirkan lagi. Ya dan ya. Sial. Basic cuma kayak gini doang loh, sial. Ini apalagi, sial. Aduh, mau beli yang ini
これはこの服から
buat si Kalen sama Kiana. Oh, ini kena Moonbeam ya, bukan White Comet ya. Ya udahlah, basic. Ini Dawn Supply Card apaan sih anjir? Gak ngerti gue anjir, baru-baru lagi. Outfit bukan spesial kan? Ini yang basic. Outfitnya ini nih. Mana sih outfit? Basic yang outfit card itu ya. Udahlah, beli yang ini aja deh apa? Yang biasa-biasa lah, yang ini. Jangan nanti lo. Aduh. What? Friendship supply crate. Aduh, nggak tahu semua. Aduh. Dan aduh. Nanti dulu. Ini soalnya update-nya masih nggak tahu. 1 juta fine. Thank you for the coin buat upgrade ini. Upgrade senjata sama upgrade semua gitu. Oh, ini random ya? Oke. Memory crystal core. Wah, ini kudu di recycle nih. Waduh, gimana ini basic mau dibuang loh, padahal yang dikira ini permanen, ternyata di waktu. Ini kan yang ini apa? Buat apa sih namanya? Ekspedisi ya? Ekspedisi apa itu sih? Yang base itu tuh. Udah kayaknya ini mau dibuang deh. Udah jual aja yang Aichan ini. Kan soalnya gue masih banyak sih, 37. Udah jual. Nah, dan gue ambil lagi di ini. Oke, 36. Apa ini? Dear Captain, attach the rewards from your last imaginary maze exploitation. Please leave using factor here. Maksudnya? Imaginary maze purification. Nanti dulu lah. Disconnected maksudnya apa ini Rosalia sama Fuwa? Kenapa ini? Coba lihat di lobby chat, di lobby chat. Buff, gak ada. Solitude, anger, fear, belum ya? Kasihan lah, udahlah. Dan berarti. Oke, itu aja video kali ini. Tapi ini masih belum ngerti semuanya gitu. Soalnya update. Ya, itulah. Base yang dihilangin itu, yang markas itu yang upgrade sampai berapa itu ya level ya. Padahal gua yang yang ekspedisi di upgrade ke level 24 sih. Tapi udahlah, udah hilang gitu kayaknya sih. Yang di down juga yang apa sih namanya, oh iya, yang buat upgrade-nya juga nggak bisa, udah dihilangin kayaknya. Dan apa sih, lupa lagi lu. Iya, tuh ganti lagi yang chibi ini. Dan ini juga, ini sebenarnya cuma buat dekorasi doang ya. Iya sih, turun bonus jadi udah diganti. Kalau ngambil stamina bisa ambil dari sini, dan ini koin juga bisa sih. Oke. Dan dorm shop juga nanti gua belum tahu juga. Oke. Baik, sampai sini dulu. Tutup habis dan ya.